Alright, today I am going to show you some League of Legends. League of Legends is basically made from the person or people or whatever that made Dota, Defense of the Ancients, for Warcraft 3. It's a custom map that is quite popular if you haven't heard of it. And it's pretty cartoony, but I have a lot of fun with it, so I'm gonna show you, So this is the patcher. It just comes up with this. For some reason, they did some graphical update kind of stuff recently, and this is actually old news. It's 7/12/2010. It's actually the 24th. I'm not saying that this is actually old news. They actually have news like every day or two. So for the past almost 2 weeks, this thing hasn't been updating for whatever reason. But once you actually get into the game, it's got the proper news here. So all this from 7/23. That was yesterday. So this is like their home screen or whatever. When you're ready to play a game, just hit play. You can play a normal game, practice game, tutorial, ranked game. Your first time, is strongly recommended you do tutorial, because there's like some hotkeys and stuff that you really want to know, even if you don't, even if you've played Dota before and think you're good at those kind of games. Practice games just doesn't count for anything kind of thing. Actually, you might still get some small amount of experience or whatever. I'm not sure. But it's for playing against bots, basically. Just for the super noobs. You might want to play a couple of those after you play the tutorial. And then, once you're ready, get into a normal game. And you can do an arranged team game or a solo game. You don't have anyone you're with. If you do this, I assume you invite people on your friends list, but I don't have any people on the friends list because I'm not really the type of person that likes to group up with people I don't know, even if we have had some good games together. So I always do solo. And then you can choose either Summoner's Rift, which is the 5v5 map, or the Twisted Tree Line, which is the 3v3 map. Personally, after having played quite a bit of Dota, the 5v5 map does not interest me. It's just too chaotic. In this game already, in 3v3 fights, it can be hard just to target the guy you want to kill if they're actually clumped up. So it's chaotic enough already on 3v3. And it's just, I like 3v3 a lot better, basically. Well, a lot better than Dota 5v5. I've played over 300 games, and not a single one of them has been 5v5 in this game. So I don't know if maybe it's actually really good stuff. But that's what you do when you want to play the game. Before we go into that, I'll do a little bit of explaining of how this other stuff works. I am a summoner level 27 right now. This purple thing's my experience. For whatever reason, they don't tell you what the exact numbers are on this screen. But as you can see, I'm quite close to level 28. The max level is 30. I have 0 riot points, which you have to buy with real money, so if you want to keep the game free, you will always have 0 riot points, except I think with like refer a friend or something, you can possibly get riot points. Influence points, on the other hand, you get from playing games. And you can spend those over here in the store on champions, ta-da, or runes, ta-da. Let's see here. There's other stuff. These bundles are like bundles of champions, basically, that you can buy with riot points, and you can also spend riot points to unlock champions, or you can also spend riot points on skins that make your champion look a little more interesting than the default version. Or where's the boosts? There's the boosts. You can spend riot points on experience or IP boosts that give you more experience or more influence points, respectively, from playing games. So here I have played 0 ranked games. I could have played ranked games, but recently they changed it so only level 30 summoners. Your like metagame character is called a summoner. I'm not sure if I explained that properly. So yeah, they recently changed it so you have to be level 30, so I can't actually play any ranked games right now anymore. And normal games, I guess they only have wins here. I have 161 wins, and I think I have like 174 or so losses. It gets kind of frustrating once you get into the 20s, because you start playing against people of level 30, and they have both more masteries and more runes than you. So they have a fairly sizable advantage in game, which is really annoying. So yeah, I've killed 7,002